Hi guys, so I am making this video to review on where can I find a book or books to read. So if you go to the virtual class library, here you will see that these are my options. I can go to Epic by entering this class code. I can go on my own by going on Clever, or I can also go on Literacy Footprints, and there's a bookshelf section on Clever. So I'm not going to go on Epic because I know a lot of you are familiar with Epic already. We did already talk about my own, but Literacy Footprints, we usually only use it for guided reading. But I told learners, I don't know if some of you remember, you can actually go into Literacy Footprints and you will have your own bookshelf. That is separate from book assignment. Your assignment for guided reading, that is totally different. This is a bookshelf. And usually most of you are reading between J to some are at, I think my highest reader is V or W. So say you are a W, you will only have options to read from the two above. And on here you have a variety of books. So say I was to hit the P. Only only books that are in the P section will do that. And there's so many really good books. Um, and that is how you find literacy footprint bookshelf books. Um, you will be asked now to do writing, your writing journal, right? So the first thing you need to do is pick your question. So when you pick your question, and this is a document that's on Empower on the previous video you watched. So it says here the directions, pick one to address or answer in your journal from each of the sections below. For example, before reading, pick number one. That's telling you pick this one. And so say I was to pick this one. You don't necessarily have to do this one. I'm just saying an example. You can go ahead and pick this one. So what I do is I usually copy, I go to my virtual journal, I go paste, and now I have my question that I'm going to answer. In the story text, is the story text real or make believe? How do you know? Well, I can go into detail and tell you um, the story, because you need to answer in a complete sentence. The story I am reading is real. I know it is real because it has a table of contents. Usually nonfiction books have table of contents. I also know, so notice I'm going to go into, because I need to write a paragraph long, and we'll learn a real response, how to write it on Friday. That is our goal. But for today, I just want to show you where do I even get my questions from. Then you would go to your journey reading. I can either practice STP, I can do my who or the what, I can answer, does the story make sense? And how do you feel about the main character? One, notice it says here, during reading, you pick number two. After reading, you pick number two. It doesn't matter which one you pick. Say I wanted to do the who and the what, so then I would go copy and paste it on the yellow because that's my dreams reading section. I do that. And then if I want to do lastly, because I told you everybody needs to do an after reading, even if you didn't finish the book, say I want to do what do you like or dislike about the text. Well, if I'm reading a chapter book, I didn't finish reading the chapter book, Miss Salgado. Well, you still have to do a response. So I go here, and then I would say from the chapter or chapters I read today, I really dislike this character who is being bullied. And then I can go on and on and on and on and on. But this is just an example. This is where you do your virtual reading. Obviously, we had a holiday, so for Monday it wouldn't count. You don't have to do Monday, but you did have to do Tuesday, and you do have to do Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And so we'll learn to be better readers, better writers, because a good reader is an awesome writer. So we will become both um, this 2021, okay? So I just hope this video helps you. Once again, if you are completely lost, I am here for you for any questions. Thank you.